Azile here. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, the Frozen Forest biome run, where we are slowly taking over the temperatures. As we can see, we have a rosy green in many areas. This is a new part we're going to take over, though. Starting to redo things over here so I can claim this. I had to do a little bit of cleanup of various things. One thing we got to do, though, is get our steel production going back on, and we're actually going to start dumping the water down into here. So we need to rewire that in. And do that with insulated piping, and instead of it going into space, we just want to keep it somewhere. So, their best to run it, though. I guess we're going to do it like this. And we're just going to have to take this all over. I think we'll try and run it through here. We're going to have to get rid of this. Let's empty this out. That's a good start. Yeah. Let me do it like that. We're going to get rid of this as much as I can. I'll run here to down here. This will have to be all taken out. I do the sew. And we will eventually go right straight through there. And I think we will actually run it into the wall. Yeah, I think we'll run it through this. We'll go there, and we'll take all this out. A little bit of a readjustment going on. First, we'll have to dig out this. So this will have to be all walled. Just check our temperature border, and yeah, we'll be fine. Do like this. Give me a ladder. These can be deconstructed. That'll be good. And then all this will have to come out. So I think we'll strip out this one first. Our forest is totally done now. Just have to pay attention when it's time to rip down the rest of the scaffolding and turn it all on. It's all pretty much on. I don't know what this is for. And here's one too. What is he doing? Oh, he's removing stuff. So we should be generating enough water now that I'm not going to be that concerned about starting to use it again. Yeah, we have a lot of water. This thing apparently is working quite well. I haven't looked at it in a long time. I check one of these tanks. The And the temperature is perfectly fine. I think I could do if I wanted to. I don't know if it gives me much advantage to do so, but I could drop these one level because these doors don't do anything. Actually looks stupid. I could drop that a level. Gone 400 cycles and never once got an oxyferin seed from the printer. That shows you how rare it is. Get that deconstructed. I don't know why I did that. This has to be cleaned out though. I reclaim some of the. Maybe we'll leave that. We may need that for reasons. Do that. Okay, that's good. I'm getting there. Need this cleaned out. So we're going to close this off, so I don't want to leave any resources trapped in back here. Okay, finish this. I think we're going to just put the entry chamber here, and we'll work around this with these things. We'll skip a level. This will all be torn out, so, I mean, ladder-wise, I think it just runs straight here. So I'm going to wire all that in. Hold on. First thing in the morning, I'm a little bit slow. forgot to be buildings only. We'll have to plan how we're going to do an airlock system that sort of allows access into this area. This obviously is at the wrong level, so we're going to have to kind of remove a bit of that. Basically, I think I'll kind of and we'll build under it with a. We need to be 3 high. Let's go 4 high. Yeah. Have something like that. Throw this in for now. Yeah. We're going to build an airlock system here. And that's going to be the exit to the base. And then we'll be able to claim this this whole area above me here. Make this into habitable type zone. And this leveling is fine, except I'm going to convert it all over to the regular tile. At the 4 high level. I think I'm going to crack this. You're an idiot. Maybe you can get this way if you do this one. Maybe. All right, so got this kind of configured the way I want it, so we can start to get this tapped back in. Nisbet's wearing a Atmos suit permanently, so we'll get that off of her. And stations, so we're going to need a Atmos suit checkpoint. We'll put it here, and then we're going to need. We'll build the 4 of them. What did I build them out of? Iron, that's fine. Oops. Various things we will need, like power. We have some power line here that needs to get ripped out. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. Actually, we're gonna tap this out because we will make a ladder basically from here down for now until we decide what we're gonna do with all of this. Deal with this later. Yeah. That going. So that's that. We need to get the power to run down here. I think we'll run it straight down like this. And we'll need the oxygen system. So we are coming from here. Do one of these jobbies. We'll need a switch there for control. Okay. This will just simply be doing like this for now. We need to get rid of this. Even my temperature's as low as it is, we'll wire this in like this for now. Stress is building a little bit. Yeah, that's all fine. Oops. And then to further control this zone, I might run it insulated across here. I'm not sure. So I do want access down here as well, though. So eventually I'll incorporate this area as well into it, but that's step by step because we're dealing with a lot of. I mean, it's not bad actually. It is a positive, so that'll be next phase to incorporate our system here and take this all over and make it condition controlled. But we'll step by step this, of course. We're gonna have to start dealing with our hatches. So basically, we're going to kill off 2 of these. Did I have an egg cracker somewhere? Yes. Hatch eggs. Wherever. Sure. Maybe I have, didn't I need to do that? 7 crates, that's fine. I gotta get them all to be hatches anyways. It's almost done. This little system. The output. Guess we need to hook it up. Yeah, as soon as this is done, we can turn this on. All right, let's start making iron. And, oh, we need to finish this actually. This has to come out. This has to come out. And this is coming out. Yep. Okay. Once that's done, I can finish it. Yep, we are almost got this configured. Now this wall... Hey, what is this doing down here? Go and wrangle him. This wall can come out now. This ladder can come out. All right. That's not good. Clean that up. I'm going to assume there was a piece of ice or I dug out something that had some water in it. One of the two happened. It doesn't matter. They'll deal with that. What we need is this to finish. That is going to crank the stress. Get this cleaned up fast. Some mealwood growing here. Stupid pips. All right, this is online. Getting some power flashes. Are we having power issues? Yeah, this doesn't have the tune-up. Are we out of materials? No. Just didn't get around to it? Maybe. The system of giving it extra is good until they don't get to doing it. Gonna have to fix this again. I should have left one space here for building that. Don't worry about that later. Although maybe I'll get it done now because it is causing a lot of carbon kind of float in and stuff out of here, and that's not what the plan was. So let's get this settled once and for all. Hopefully this time it'll not have issues. We should be able to go and get oil from here. Oh, maybe not. There's just not quite enough in it. That sucks. So they'll grab one of these, but I don't want them to do that now. Cancel this. This has no O2. Yeah, because we're having to refill. So it's a little slow. And we've definitely got too much carbon dioxide down here because of letting it fall through out of here. I really got to fix that. And this would be well served to then also be a liquid barrier. I'm going to make both of these liquid barriers. Got that on, so that'll help. Now it should work fine. We can get all this cleaned up. It'll be good. It'll take a while, but it'll clean up. Now, how did we do? Yeah, see, we've done okay with our spread of heat into this zone. Amazed this isn't cooled down more. It will. All this is, this is going to be quite the job, but like we're going to have to move this whole system one day down so this baseline is equal. So it has to come down this much. So I will do that at a later time. I might just drop these ones and make it only this big. We'll see. It's not urgent right now. This would be more efficient if I moved it up higher. Because it's pumping too much. Although it's kind of good. It's at the baseline. Eventually this will sink down anyways, so. You almost need 2 pumps on it for now to get things caught up. I might do that just till it gets caught up. Would be good. Second one available times like these. Maybe I just put it like here. Oh, they can't reach there. Just there. And I have to run this. I think we'll just actually run it just like this with an insert. Give it some power. Automation so that I could control it. Too high. That'll allow us to fill up these faster. And then once it's full, I can turn this one off. I mean, I could just hook it up to the same system. I do have power to spare now. So I could hook it up to the same automation system. I got this one on. We'll just let it go. For now, it just needs to run. It's not going to be a problem. Now at least those are getting full packets. This one's struggling with the carbon. Okay, back to this thing. What we need to do is dump crude oil. Sweep only. Priority. And then we have some crude oil that we swept up. Oh no, because of course we're doing this. We have to take this off for now. Yeah. That's too much. That's about the right amount. Sweep. That should work. Just gotta wait for that to come. Oh, they did dump some here. Oh. Cancel that. Okay, this one. Sweep. Because this one is not priority until this one fills up. It's gonna struggle. Did it dump it? This one's turned off. This one's turned off. Where did that oil go? Bit of a mystery. I wonder where. Where is he taking it to? Where is that guy going? Lost him. Why are we screwing around with this? This is turned off. The only other place they can dump it is where I'm asking them to. So I don't know why they keep picking. This is sweep only, right? Yeah. Why are they continuing to pick it up like that? Okay, we gotta turn this one off. Do this one again. All right, figure out what's going on here. Okay, now we'll turn this one off. This one is going to be set now to crude oil sweep only. Sweep. Turn this off. No, I won't. Like it won't. Oh, I see. Because they can't get a clear path to it. All right, so we're going to just turn this off for now. Why is this not turning off? Come on. Bubbles, don't do that. Oh, no. God. Okay, come on. Let's get this going. This is getting to become a circus of fools. This is set to sweep. This is set to crude oil sweep. Okay, there we go. Why would you do that one? That was not set to sweep. Whatever you just dumped is retarded. Why did you guys do that? We had a perfectly fine one ready to go, and where did it go? Oh my god. Okay, that's enough. Sweep this one. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness. Now we need to sweep this up. This is now we need some salt water. This needs to be turned off. This has enabled auto bottle. Or we just, no, we got oxygen here. Is salt water just, yeah, so we need to brine. All right, that's the problem is we'll do brine instead. Okay, there we go. Lacking sand, eh? Oh, we were doing it for sand over here. We have 40 tons. How about we get that program back started up again where you ship all the sand over? Good. I'm still not grabbing this brine for some reason. Is it confusing it because this is no? Because this is. Maybe we'll just turn this off for now. Make absolutely sure, but they should be going down here and getting this. I don't see any reason why they would have issues with getting it. This oh, sweep only, of course. Yep, it's always something. But once I get that, I'm gonna get a step closer. Yeah, look at this. We're just turning all our hot water into ice. Starting to melt that basement, which will take decades. Okay, that's enough. So stop that. Okay. Right there. Okay. Okay, there's one done. Okay. Now we disconnect this. Okay. And put our ladder back in place. We can deconstruct this. And for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to deconstruct this for now. Plumbing. Wheat only liquid crude oil. Bang. And let's find a suitable candidate. That's too much. Are any others kicking around in the base anywhere? Not really. What happened to all the bottles? Is it all in one now? They can consolidate it all. That's too much. Oh, here's some Ibram. There's another one. That's too much. What about this one? Too much. Okay, so what we'll do is we will not do that one. We'll do this one. Sweep. And we just have to do this. Okay, now we change this to sweep only crude oil. Yep, screwed that up. Did we get any ones that are going to be suitable? Nope. Yes. Okay, so this one becomes sweep. This becomes crude oil. This becomes nope. This can be brine. Sweep only. No, that one's ready. I think this one will work at 22. But just to be sure, we'll do this one. Sweep like this. And that should set everything in motion. Okay, did it work? Yes, it did. So we just need to stop this. Okay, brine, sweep. There we go. All right, so those are done finally. That's going to help a lot of issues. Take this out, put our station back in. Turn this back on. And we have people at 100% stress, which means we're going to probably have some brakes go down. Not sure why they're not using these. They've been giving too many red alerts. Or maybe they're already braking. Very well could be. I haven't been paying attention. Too busy with my mad scientist plans. So this will now prevent the CO2 from leaking out of this zone anymore, even though we have a ton of it here, but it doesn't matter what is in here. It doesn't matter if there's CO2 everywhere. Main thing is this is all should be pretty oxygen oriented, and then it's just a matter of now slowly these plants will clean all this out. It'll take some time. It's good having lots of carbon for them, but they will slowly clean it all out. And these pumps are starting to get caught up. Yeah, until this carbon level drops down, it's going to be like that. But before, when I was just letting carbon in, was the problem. Like, it was constantly getting through the system. So now it's safeguarded, double safeguarded against it. Now, instead of going all over the place, it'll pressure up in here and just vent. Okay, back down here. Other than the O2 problems, this has kind of completed what we needed to do. Probably should vent CO2 for a while. Because it's creating a chain loop and there's just too much CO2 in here. I could vent it into here for a little bit of time. So I think we'll do that. And it'll just help things get back to normal quicker. Just a matter of, we just need to run it to here. Put a high pressure on it. Not going to like that, is it? It's not going to like that. Okay, let's cancel that. Since that's going to be awkward. We'll do it here. We'll simply just do like this. Like that. In order to start to drop the CO2 level to a more reasonable thing, really the pump should be here. This one should really be here. Now, what is that going to do? It's actually going to cause this to have issues, isn't it? So, anyways, deconstruct this one. We'll make this the new baseline. And then, in order to make this function, all we have to do is turn this off. And there we go. And now we'll start ejecting it for a while. I'm ejecting it rather here because it's simple, but also I just want to keep the carbon on hand. I don't mind if it pressures up in here. I want to keep that on hand because I may need it at some point. These doors can get ripped out. We can start to try and clean stuff up wherever we can. And we don't really need random radiation blasts going off, so we can dig out these, turn them into seeds. They're not helping anything. Guess we don't have access anymore. should start to see results. Do I want to adjust these down? I know that's a big project, but it's kind of as part of the plan. I think I will. I think we're just going to do it and get this, start getting a lot of things organized up the way I want it in here. The oxygen will be fine while we reorg. I'll just, no, it's not going to matter, but we better cut off the water for a second to this. A lot of little... I'm finally at the point where everything's so stable that I can actually start to focus on redesigning and tuning up the base and doing various little chores that need to be done. Which is good. We're gonna have 2 more hatch eggs, so you know what? I don't mind just taking out 2 more of these. We should have another one. Almost done here. And then we got some automation wiring that's useless. Let's reclaim all that. Bet we have some. Oh, we don't have power. It doesn't need power. That's not a problem. Then it's just this piping. We will just empty it. And this ladder needs to go down all the way. Because we're going to be able to expand it out now, I think I will bring this ladder the whole way, and I'm going to have a double drop, like 2-spot going on here, like that. Tired of waiting. They're taking way too long. What are we waiting on here? Okay. Nope. All right, so that stuff is done. We are still waiting for them to finish this. So come on, guys. Let's go. Get this done. I know I could just rerouted it. I just want to clean it up properly and do it my way. Although it's taken an awful long time. It's almost done. He's the only one who can do it, that's why. Low. Anyways, while that's going on, we do know what we want to do for this. We want to take the hydroponic farm, and we're going to stick this all the way there. And then we're going to do it all the way here. Piping will be going like this. This is a outright removal. That's good. This is constantly pumping this out. It is totally jammed up, though. We are going to run with suit stuff because of how this is working. So we're actually, what I need is a control switch. Well, what I need to do is just actually just do the quick and dirty there. Do that for now. And I want to leave one level for shipping above these things. I think it'd be like this, right? So these are at the right positioning now. This is just our reservoir of our steady state stuff. Too bad it's located there. Not ideal. How many is this? This is, can't see. 13, I believe it says. This would be 16. This would be 13. I think I am going to do this, or I'm going to deconstruct this one. And I'm going to design this ventilation system like this. So that this goes ultimately it's just going to come down like this and go into that. And then ultimately this is going to end up going like this for the offshoot out of that, and be like that. That's going to be how we eventually do this. We can start getting these planted as well. 5, okay. Copy settings. Is that it? Does I have one more? No seed. Okay. Leave that one up, just waiting for the next one. But there we go. That's replanted and reorganized. Unreachable. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so now we can redo this. So we need to remove this vent, deconstruct. And now it should, no, because it's having issues over here with this for some reason. No, I guess it would choose to go here first, right? Anyhow, so we just basically got to deconstruct this whole thing. It's all incorrect. Deconstruct. Now it'll go here. So this will need a switch. Automation switch here. Wiring here. Okay, and then we will turn that like that. This one's here. It's at a position where it can go back on again. And that'll all slowly clean out down to this level. The carbon will be down here. It'll work fine. Let's shove a lot of this carbon out here, and might try to come back in a bit, but that's fine. It's all down in the basement where it deserves to be. And we're getting some power flashes, probably because the tune-up hasn't been done in a while. Probably because we haven't been getting enough O2 up here yet. But we're going to soon get it where it needs to be. We're just going to have to kind of leave things alone for a while now and let it balance. That's good. That's a lot of little cleanups done, little tweaking. I am recording day by day right now as well. So if you want to give me advice or comments and so on, it is a good time to be doing it because I'm not pre-recording right now. I'm just each day I'm getting up in the morning, playing for an hour and then making the videos. So this was recorded the morning that you are watching it, like 12 hours earlier. So if you do leave comments, it will be useful because I am playing in sync, and I'm mostly looking to just clean things up right now. All right, I just want to get things kind of stabilized again, and it is looking that way. We have made 5 tons of iron, which is great. We will need it for various purposes. And we should start cranking the steel next, I think. Start making some steel and see how we're doing on the lime. We probably need to make some lime. I don't even know if I have the facility available. Probably not. Print those because I think our egg thing will... yeah, it's set to shine eggs, so let's try that. Our hatches are coming along. We are getting some coal again. Not that we need it. Well, we need it for refined carbon, of course. Just tell them make another 99. Make sure we never run out of that. Yeah. And other areas we can take over. This will be a spot we can take over. A little bit cold, but there's a lot of heat around this area. But anyways, this can be taken over as well and squared off. And we'll just leave the volcano with the one piece. So I think I will, just so I remember next episode, I'm going to just do that. I'm going to just set this all up to be dug out properly. So we got to go 1, 2 up there. So that's the, right, 2 left, 2 up. Yeah, that's the spot we don't dig out. And it's apparently unreachable right now. No, that's just because these suits aren't ready. It will be reachable eventually. We'll let them carve out what they can of it, and then I'll put some ladders and stuff in. We'll just wall this off, and then we'll break out this wall. And that's just more of the base squared off and claimed. Now, this wasn't necessarily built in the best place, because this is going to be a radiation rocket eventually, but that's a long way away before I do that, so I'm not that worried about it. This will can get moved around, but got to remember to just kind of not build anything critical in this area, because this will be a launching thing eventually. First, we're going to have to get it up there with carbon dioxide engines, do the research, and just beeline rate for radiation engines, and then switch over that immediately. I'm not even, I don't think I'll even bother with steam engines. We'll see. Might, but if I can get away with just doing carbon dioxide engines for the first bit, that's what we will do. And that's going to be probably next episode. I'm going to start building that so we can get that data research going on. Because research-wise, we have to get to here, right? And in order to get there, I need to do this, have its data analysis, but this is 250. So beelining into this is difficult. And it does require this one as well. So, but those at 30, but it's 250 is going to be tough, but it'll do because we'll just get our guy up in space doing the research as soon as possible. Definitely next episode, I'm going to start working on all that stuff so that we can get that going on. As soon as we get a radiation rocket set up here, with this thing using generators and stuff to fuel it when we're golden, we'll be off to the races. Because my first plan is to go out, and we can look at the star map. We can't really see anything right now, right? So there's no point looking at it. But my first plan is try to find another forest biome planet to go get more oxyfern, because I want to really do oxyfern only, but I can't take on more dupes if I don't have any oxyferns. And like I said, 433 cycles. I think I got one. I think I've gotten it offered to me from the blueprint one time in 433 cycles. I know it's only been at least one time. So we have 2 more hatchings ready. How many we got in here? 8. So the rest of the hatchlings, the regular, oh my God, they can die. There's one more here. And I need to build now that I've got claimed all this space, I got extra space, I can build a drowning chamber somewhere, so that I can start dealing with this and automate all that and stuff, so that because we're getting so many extra hatches. So I'm going to put that in next episode as well. And then we have then we'll have our hatch farm fully operational of stage hatches, which is basically a polluted dirt disposal system. So like this one now, I can copy the settings on it and put it onto this one. There. Yeah, so it's become a polluted dirt system. And I think we'll just put a container right beside it as well. Okay, I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna end the episode, and then I'm like, yo, let's just do this one last thing. Yeah, and then so we can go into here and say organic, and just tell it to store raw pile and polluted dirt in here. Great place for it. Actually, put this in 8. And I don't think we have. Anyways, you know what? Next episode, we'll work on more stuff next episode. Right now, I gotta go. So hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day, and we will see you in the next one.